Hello everyone, my name is Akhil Lee.
And good morning, everyone. My name is Joey.
Welcome everyone to the Cherita Kita podcast by Semester Break Program brought to you by Talent Corp. What's our topic today, Joey?
Today, we are going to be talking about the sports activity and also extracurricular activities in the UK. Do you think you are a sports person?
That's a very good question. I play football at least 3 times a week in the UK. The whole campus is basically our university, the whole area. Unlike London, where, it's a city life. So the sports facility will be, spread out a bit.
I think from us, from my uni, it's not only that it's spread out. Mm-hmm. What is even worse is that we share the same location for every sports. So it's actually very hard for us to get a court. But how is it like in Warwick?
So in Warwick, it's a bit different because we have our own sports hub and we have the courts and everything. So we all go through a booking system. I believe for a reasonable price, we've been able to book these fields and courts. I know when I play on Tuesday nights football with some of the Malaysians, I only pay about, I would say £2, less than £3, yeah. So that's less than 15 ringgit. And to be fair, to be honest with you, I've paid more playing in Malaysia than I have paid playing in the UK. So I would say it's been quite a good experience.
One of my concern when I was joining my uni, I was looking for sports clubs. And I felt one thing is the coach fees. That was actually very expensive, which kind of turned me down. Do you encounter that? Or
definitely the sign-up fees, some of them are quite expensive. For Warwick, it's different. We don't have to travel that far to our sport locations. We can walk. It all boils down to how badly you want to play and how frequent you're going to play. I believe everyone who, were lucky enough to get into the school teams, the frisbee team, the football team, they definitely paid. Everything else after that is subsidized. So that was very good for them, yeah.
As a sports person, do you think you encounter any differences when you are playing in Malaysia versus playing in the UK, other than it's actually cheaper to play there?
I think the key difference is the ability and the level difference. I believe in Malaysia, the difference is, when we're growing up, we have our school, that's our main priority. And after that is tuition.
Yeah, true.
Tuition is some sort of music class, piano or guitar or something like that, But in the UK, I believe it's, of course, education comes first. And after that, they prioritize sports a lot. I believe they've put such heavy importance on sports and ECA to the point that everyone, it's not just they're playing for fun. They've had some background so they can play at some level. I think the next point is regarding ECA. So I think, let me ask you, besides sports, right? What ECA did you really do in London?
So first of all, because I'm a law student at Queen Mary, and we have a very active law society group ongoing.
Okay.
During my first year, we had a lot of law firms visits where you could just go into the law firms, join their events, and you could talk with people who have the same interests as you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it provided really good insights on working there as a lawyer in these magic circle firms. Oh, that's very interesting. And you also got to network with people of your age and everything. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. So what do you think are the benefits or the opportunities you've gained from joining these ECA activities?
I feel what I gained from joining this is definitely identifying the path I wanted to become. Of course, securing connections by going to the events and also identifying the firms that suits me. And I feel that is the main benefits I get from. And in terms of career development, I feel it's kind of knowing what you want, because I have to decide if I were to work in the UK or work in Malaysia. And you really have to talk to these people that are already in the industry.
Who are already experiencing it, right? For me, most of my ECA activities were mainly based on my interests. I would say on my benefit, I've really made some good connections and good friends through these, because when you do this stuff, you're not really looking for, I would say, the career side of it. You're looking for the more, spend your time wisely, make friends. But the good thing is, through these events, I've actually made some really good connections and friends. And friends I made ended up being my housemates for next year. So it's good because you build friendships and you get connections, because without them, I wouldn't have a house to stay. And football-wise, the good thing is I play with a lot of seniors, so older students, and they really help you when it comes to your course and stuff like that, because I'm an econ student and some of them are also economics, so they always give me advice. Don't take this module, avoid this lecturer, go for this class, make sure you come for this one. So I believe, other than career path, other than, personal development, the connections you build with people and the benefits you can give them and they can give you are also important. And you can get this through ECA.
Yeah.
So I would tell people, don't shy away.
Yeah, I feel that is also one thing, because you're already studying abroad. So what makes important is making the connections with people from different levels. Yeah.
So before we wrap up, I think we should thank Talent Corp one more time.
Yeah, I would say thank you very much to Talent Corp for this semester break program. I hope what we have been sharing today would be insightful to all the viewers.
Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye.